Hey, what up, y'all? It's DJ Phinesse in the building. And yo, I got a treat for y'all. For all my 90s boom bap hip hop producers, man, this is crazy. Yo, Chord Jam is an AI chord generation plugin. You know what I'm saying? Get your chords on. You can set the scale, note. You can set the chord type. You can set the octave. But what I want to talk to you today is you can actually use the pad. So there's two different features on here. There's a sequencer. You can turn on and off that can, generate sequences for you. You can have a user sequence, and a robotic sequence, the AI sequence. But what I'm going to talk about is the pads, man. They sound like, some 90s sample chops. You know what I'm saying? You get some real dope chords. And let's get started. So first thing you want to do, you got 16 pads, you know what I'm saying? 1 through 4, 8, 12, 16. So there's two ways you can trigger them via MIDI. You can either hit them with the mouse, or you can go into the settings and you can, trigger pad number 1. So that's pad number 1, trigger pad number 1. So you can either use keys. So if I hit C2 on my keyboard, then it'll hit the desired pad. Or if I want to use MIDI CCs, right now I'm using the Novation Launch Key 37, and you can set the top 16 pads to trigger CC messages. So that's what I have mine. So I got my pads set up to trigger the CC messages from 36 to 51. And after you set that up, you know what I'm saying, you can trigger pads. So let me show you how to get, some information in the pad. So first thing you want to do is you want to generate a chord. So let's say I want to go to minor and C minor and 11. Choose a chord from there. So right now I have, 4 voices. That's the voices. That's the velocity of each note. I also like to set it to random. So this little infinity button sets it to random. So every time I tap a key, it will change it based on the range I have here. The velocity I have here, that will change based on every time I press the key. Same thing with the timing. You can sync it to your DAW. And so I can have it randomized. So every time I press a key, so once I find the chord that I want, all I have to do is just press the pad and it loads it into the pad. And it no longer randomizes. It's like a chord bank, like on a keyboard, like on those old chords or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now you can, make your own progressions. You can, have these dope sample chops that sound like authentic pianos instead of these stale chords that, you just 1 3 5 and 1 through 5 7, and it doesn't sound authentic. You know what I'm saying? With this, you get hit. I like that, so I put that in there. So I think that's pretty cool, man. So check it out. DJ Phinesse, we out.